Hi, good evening. We are here at the piano Christchurch talking with Tomas Hurnik, cellist. We are talking about the chamber music series 2019, and Tomas will tell us more um, about the chamber music series. Tomas, please. So, who are you playing with, and where are you playing? And yeah.
Well, the whole chamber series has three concerts, and it calls Travel Through Time. And the first one is Back to Baroque, second one is Back to Classic, and the third one is Back to Romantic. And the first one, Back to Baroque, is actually in cooperation with the Canterbury University, with music department, with Mark Menzies and his students. And will be really interesting program because the main piece which we will play is Brandenburg number 4 with two recorders, and we have the recorder player from Wellington, Kamala Bain.
What is the recorder, Tomas? Can you explain to me, please, what the recorder means? How does it look like?
Well, recorder is the instrument what sometimes the children start to play at school.
Ah, so you blow it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And it has keys like the piano.
Yes. No. Just
No.
open keys, and you have to cover. You blow to it. It's one of the first instruments what children try to play.
Ah, so like fletna
Yes.
or piszczalka.
Zobcowa fletna in Czech.
Zobcowa fletna. Okay, nice. So you got two of them coming.
Yes, one is the professional, one is the student from university.
Okay, and so those back to baroque, and where is it?
So the concert will be actually in Knox Church. It will be evening concert and will be candlelight concert.
Oh, candlelit. So it's gonna look quite like periodic. It's gonna be no artificial lighting.
Well, hopefully we will see.
Hopefully, okay.
What the possibility will be there, but
yeah. How many candles?
Well, we will have maybe 2, 3, the real one, because for the security and everything, I mean, it has to be. Not we can't have open fire there, but we don't want to burn the new church. But yeah, so will be 2 or 3. The major, well, maybe will be the real one, and the rest will be electric. Just
LED candlelights. I see. Also, we can't have open fire in churches anymore. Okay, now the next one, back to classic. Where's that?
The second one will be in Mount Pleasant Community Hall.
Ah, that's a nice hall, new hall, just by the beach.
Really nice.
Really nice.
Beautiful view on the bay through the windows. It's really nice place.
Yeah. What time do they start usually?
Well, usually we have the concerts at 2 o'clock afternoon, but the first one, because there was clash with some concert happening that day, actually in Christchurch, so we made decision to move it actually to the evening. But the rest of the series is at 2 o'clock p.m. Sunday.
Ah, so all Sundays.
Well, the last concert in the Saturday.
Oh yes, and that's here in the piano.
That is in the piano.
Okay.
The reason was that wasn't available. Actually, piano wasn't available on Sunday, so we moved it to Saturday.
Yeah, and those. So now, for the first time, you're actually taking these music series, the chamber music series. You're taking them away from Christchurch.
Yes, actually, after we had very successful tour with the Baroque music in February, and we first time played in Timaru in Art Gallery, and they were really interested to have the concert as well. So whole series we are bringing to Timaru as well.
Does it impose some challenges to travel every weekend with the group? And
well, just now because we have a little bigger group with the students, so we need like 3 cars, but otherwise
everybody's happy to travel.
Yeah, it is. It will be, of course, it will be tiring because we need to go there, and after the concert we go back to Christchurch, and following day we have concert in Christchurch, so it will be tiring, but all musicians actually enjoy that. It's not just for one performance. It's always nice after so many work put in. So it's nice to play twice.
Yeah, that's right. So with the students, who is the main lead? Who's organizing the students for the chamber music series?
Well, it's me and Mark Menzies, so it's our cooperation. So we wanted to teach them actually to play in style. So firstly to have experience with the Baroque style, and secondly to be on the stage and present. After generally we spend a whole week intensive rehearsal, so to have this experience from professional life, to have certain amount of time for the preparation and then go to the stage.
So do they use it in their studies? Is it part of their curriculum or exam, or how can they use this real life experience, like a work experience, if you
Well,
will?
it is actually they teach them actually how to make difference later on the concert, or what they will do, to really distinguish between the style of Baroque, classical, romantic. So it could help. Generally, that's the idea, to help them during their studies to understand what is the difference, how to actually interpret the different styles in music.
Excellent. And now, can you just tell us how much these concerts are as well, and where can people find more information?
So you can find actually information on our website. So it's www.baroquemusic.co.nz, or our Facebook page as well.
That's right. And the prices, please.
We have actually, people can buy the tickets through the event finder. So there is for adult the $30, senior 20, and for the students are 10, and children up to 14 are free.
Nice. Can you tell us more about Mark? How do you know Mark, and how is Mark sort of helping you this year?
Well, Mark came, I think, to Christchurch to work with the university, I think 3 years ago, and we were meeting through the CSO because he came as a soloist, and then last year we played actually first time. I invited him for the first chamber series with the students, so we cooperate, and he really liked the idea. So, and he's seen value for the students to do something like that, and that's what actually is our goal in Trust as well. We would like to educate the young generation, not only generation, but as well to bring to communities more Baroque concerts, and that's the way how we can do that.
Thank you. And you just mentioned the trust. So, what is that trust? What the trust?
We started the Baroque Music Community and Educational Trust of New Zealand, which wants to actually help to promote the Baroque music and bring as many concerts as possible. And so it's quite challenge financially, but so far we were quite successful annually to put together actually the tour in February, usually happening, then inviting actually the musician from Europe on the pearl instruments, and that way we can bring really special concerts to whole South Island. Because
who is helping you financially with the tour?
Well, we wouldn't exist without Dame Adrian Stewart. She supported it from beginning, and then we are looking for some funding, and yeah, it's quite challenging. Generally, we are actually we cover just expenses just right. So
because it must be quite expensive. Like I think this year you had two musicians from Europe.
Three
musicians.
Well, two from Europe and one from US.
And one from US. So that was another extra cost, because I think the previous year you had just two musicians from Europe and two local.
Yes.
And now you had another extra expense to cover the flights and accommodation for somebody from the America. Well, okay. So do you have any? Can you give us some information about the upcoming tour next year?
Well, I have no details yet, because we are looking actually for the days and availability of some musicians. So, because we want to bring actually one great Baroque trumpet player from France, but it's question of dates and how it works and everything, if he would be available, because he has a concert before and after, and we need to find out if the places will be available here for concerts. So it is still in progress, so nothing concrete.
So you actually, as soon as you finished your tour this year, you started planning the next one.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So it's a whole year of work to get all the musicians and all the dates combined, so you can have a successful tour. Excellent. Thanks for that. Thanks for your time, and thanks for the piano. And actually, where we are now, the piano, Thomas, this is his. How would you call this?
Studio.
A studio. So this is where you teach your music.
Yes, I'm teach.
You teach here, and what do you teach here?
I teach cello and chamber music.
And who else is sort of at the piano who you cooperate work with in your music?
Well, I have here very good connection, or I mean, we cooperate with Anna Maximova, the pianist, who will actually be played in the last concert.
Oh, there
And
she is.
Back to Romantic.
That's right. Cool. So I just put this all together. It's Travel Through Time 2019. It's chamber music series. The first one is Back to Baroque. It's the candlelit concert at the Knox Church, 7th of July, 7 p.m. Then in October the 13th, on Sunday, we go to the Mount Pleasant Community Hall and we play at 2 p.m., so afternoon. And Back to Romantic is on Saturday, 14th of December, 2 o'clock here at the piano. Tickets are $30 for adult, $20 senior, and $10 for child. And kids, student and children are free under 14 years of age. More information at baroquemusic.co.nz.
Yes.
Excellent. Thank you. See you on Sunday.
See you.